Hey guys, and welcome back to the Westerlands of me, NG Paradox. We're still dealing with the Lords of the Westerlands. They just don't look upon Cersei and give her the respect that she deserves. I mean, I am a child of Tywin as well, not just Jaime and Tyrion. If I'd been born a boy, they'd all listen to me. Well, we'll show them, just like my father would show them. We'll keep fighting until the last. So, for now, what we're going to do, we're going to bring our army back. We should be winning this. I mean, we've now got more men, and we now have the advantage. But last time we fought, obviously in the hills, things did not go so well. So I'm thinking right now, what we're going to do, we might just go to Case, because I don't want to risk us losing another battle. I think maybe my commanders are not as good as I thought they were. So maybe that was possibly why we lost. Who knows? It could be many things. So what we're going to do, we're going to try and take Case, because we're winning right now. There's no point risking the war. If I fight them, we lose the battle. We'll have less men than them. Let's not risk it. And wow, that was a massive scream. But yes, let's not risk our people for now. What happened? Oh, the Bolton died. Was killed by the White Walkers. Really? Oh, and Ramsay. Okay, so basically, it looks as though the White Walkers maybe attacked Winterfell, and they got Roos's two little baby boys and killed them both, and killed Ramsay Bolton. Yep, I mean, I don't think anyone would be sad about that. Probably people would be very happy about that. But there we go, Ramsay getting killed off by the White Walkers. That would be a sight to behold. That would be a great sight to see. But there we go, Ramsay's now gone. The White Walkers, they must be firmly in Northern Territory right now. There's nothing I can do. We have to get through these wars, get control of the Westlands so we can go help our baby boy. How much? No, you're used as collateral for now. We could probably assault that as well, actually, so that's good. Yeah, the position we're in, there's no point risking this in another battle, which I could potentially lose. We've seen that happen. There we go. Send them to my dungeon. And there we go. Here was 100%. Perfect. Good ideas there, Cersei. There we go. See, you guys should have made peace when you had the chance. The other side made peace first. They got out unscathed, apart from obviously Serret's wife, who we will execute, or just probably keep in the dungeon until she dies. That's something Cersei does. Cersei tends to throw people in the dungeon and just forget about them. But now he can finally go underneath my baby boy. But another faction for Kevin. He is going to be on my back all this time. We've got to get rid of him. Kevin is now a threat to me. I am the daughter of Tywin. This is my rightful inheritance, the Westerlands. How dare they think Kevin will be better than me? He's a respected man, but he's stepping upon my inheritance, upon my father's good name. Let him rot. Yeah, we're not gonna let these guys out. Yeah, there's no way she'd be nice to them. You followed a bad man. They all followed a bad man, but yes, let's go back underneath our son. Probably won't until he's finished his war. Ah. Well. Mr. Terence Hotspur. The oblit will be suitable for you, my good sir, because he was the one who instigated the whole revolt. Lordship of Seal Shore. Okay. Our conflicts have ended, so we've gone back underneath my little baby boy. Tommen, I'm here for you. Now, the Regency probably will not last very long. It's only going to last a few more months, so there's not really much point in me getting involved. Tommen absolutely hates me. Lost award. Dishonorable Kinslayer. Yeah, he's not fond of me at all, which, I mean, I'm not that surprised, to be honest. Which sword is it? I wish it would tell you which sword you're asking for. I'm assuming it's probably the Lannister, you know, like Widow's Wail or something like that. Maybe even Heart Eater. Crow's Prince. I mean, he has lots of swords, but we're going to become him when we die anyway, so there's not really much point taking his sword. But we need to look to the other enemies. Now, I need money, because we're going to need to pay people to help us to kill off our enemies, because there's no way we're going to be able to kill any of them without help. Yeah, 18% against him. Marjorie, 25%. And our uncle was about 40%, wasn't it? So we're going to need some money before we can actually do anything. Those wars took hours, and the others have defeated the north. There we go. So the winter has seeped into Carhold and the Umberlands and kind of the northern areas, but the north itself is still standing. Mandalese, you've distracted from the real threat. You've distracted from the threat of the White Walkers. How many men do they have? 41,000 White Walker men. Tommen, 98. Okay, Tommen should be fine. If he can unite and attack them, he should be fine. My liege King Tommen owes me gold that House Lannister lent him. It is time that debt was paid. Yeah, we need this gold right now, my son, so I can deal with all your enemies. Cannot presently afford to repay all the coin. Okay, we got most of it back, and that's almost made us go into positive, so that's good. Your aunt, Lenora Hill, has died. Okay. Why don't, you know, she's the son of Jason. It's a bit far off, just a small private one. We don't want to waste money right now. I need this money. But how many men do I have in the west? 18,000 men. But Tommen should be able to face off the White Walkers. And we all know, obviously, it's been known. Tommen, of course, is Azor Ahai. He's the prince that was promised. You know, Sir Pounce, his little cat, is, of course, Nissa Nissa, or Nissa Nassa, whichever way round it is. He's going to have to kill Sir Pounce, and that will create Lightbringer. That's why he has a flaming sword. Oh my, the fire sword. It's not actually using, you know, wildfire. It's actually Lightbringer. Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course he's the prince that was promised. It has to be. Gain piety. Return the golden ore may be forgiven. Off to the dungeons with him. Yeah, if he's not going to listen to me, he can go away. Let him rot. You do as I say, church. I'm the one that keeps you in power. Cersei has had enough with the church. Cersei has had enough trouble with the church to kind of say, okay, I've had enough of it. I must serve a higher purpose. So Forley Prester, one of the few men we could seem to rely upon, has decided to go and work for Tommen. Well, at least he's a man we can trust. He's our man on the inside, we might think. What? No. What? No. Tommen? Tommen! No! Tommen, no! Who could have done this? Who killed my baby boy? Those sons of... I knew they were all conspiring. Was it Littlefinger? Was it Marjorie? Was it Sansa? She's still alive. The one who killed Joffrey, who I think killed Joffrey. There's just so many enemies. I couldn't get to him in time. I don't have the money or power anymore. And now he's dead. And that means that little bastard, Jared Page, is now king. Because for some reason they let her get married. I don't know why. They wouldn't let me click the restrict marriage button earlier. Otherwise, I definitely would have clicked that. So a couple of people mentioned that in videos before. The game wouldn't let me do it at the time. They do not owe allegiance to you, so I couldn't do it, apparently. So that was why I didn't do it. That's why she got a silly marriage. We have to kill them. We have to kill him and all the kids. It's the only way. Yep. Okay, Cersei is now going against them. She can't stand this. Our daughter has been used by the council, have her married off to just a random guy and have these kids they can control because they're 1 year old. This is terrible because we've got White Walkers coming. This is like the worst time for all of this to happen. Dany maybe is the only hope. But for us, which is more important to kill? Maybe I can invite him to court. He wouldn't come, would he? Yeah, there's no way to get here. I'm trying to think, if I kill him, I could probably make a marriage for her. Myself, yeah, with a Lannister. I should have accepted that Lannister marriage. It's my own fault. I should have married her off to that old man. But we got a better chance of killing him than the other two kids, so we're going to kill him first. Other people might kill the kids anyway. And we're going to need money if we want to try and bring any of these people in, so we'll have to wait and see if we can bring some money in. Maybe I get some money from the Iron Bank. There we go. Let's get money. Let's just get money now. Okay, gain 100 gold. There we go. We're going to borrow money from the Iron Bank. Cersei will do anything to get what she thinks she needs. Anyone? No? Really? Now that I have money, no one would take it? I thought maybe someone might change, but apparently not. 10 gold for her. For him, 25 gold for the priest. Well, we'll keep him in there for now. 10 gold for her. Let's sell that one. I'm fine with her. I can get 10 gold for that one. And 70 gold for tendering. Okay, I'll let him pay that. There we go. We need money, money, money right now. Everything's gone completely a mess. I will adopt the arms of the Baratheons. So he's now taken the arms of the Baratheons. It's so ridiculous because... ridiculous. I doubt his legitimacy. But it's not the worst thing. So if I die, I become Marcel. Interesting. I'm surprised I've not died just yet. No heir of your dynasty. What are you talking about? This is my heir. She's now Baratheon. They've now changed her the Baratheon as well. I mean, technically everyone thinks... Well, I mean, not thinks, but I mean everyone would call her Baratheon because technically our family's still winning the war, but now it's completely changed the dynasty on us. Great. That means I can't play as her. Well, isn't this lovely? Is it Davin? You can be the guy. This is just lovely right now. Everything is going... We're going to have to kill everyone. Kill everyone. Have to just... You know, we might even live to see the day, though. I'll probably get assassinated or the White Walkers will come down and kill everyone. There's so many things that could happen. We're too busy distracted by White Harbor. Ugh, what a ridiculous situation we're all in. You know, I want to be regent. That's what I want. I could do a plot to try and become regent, but I think I need the ambition, don't I? So right now we don't have that. I could cancel it and try and become regent, I guess. Yeah, we don't really need that one, do we? We're going to become regent. There we go. We'll be holding a coronation. Yeah, I'm not going to come. Cersei is just not happy with the whole thing. She knows our children have been used in this whole situation. Those grandkids are being used. They're all just being used. I can't go. They'll probably kill me. A group of smugglers have come to Casterly Rock. Great. Even better. 60% now to kill the husband. And Dart wins Dart words. No. We need to deal with this stuff going on in the Iron Throne right now. And what? My grandson is thrown me in the dungeon and his regent is my daughter. The crone. It's because I'm trying to kill his father, isn't it? I don't know what this is. Your acquaintance, Lord Commander Jaime, has been imprisoned as well. What is... This is a complete coup. We've been betrayed. What is going on right now? I guess maybe they thrown us in jail for our adultery? Possibly. Maybe that's what's going on. But this is crazy. Adam is his friend. Adam Marbrand, okay. But this is ridiculous. How dare you? You can't do this to me. I'm Cersei. I'm your grandmother. Prince Doran Martell has used his attendance at the feast of King's Land to present a petition for justice before the king. This could be bad. He demanded justice for your supposed crimes against him. I knew it. A demand which King Jared agreed to. You now... So this is the Martells. See, he plays the long game. That Doran Martell plays the long game, doesn't he? He's now got his vengeance. If he can kill me and Jaime, the whole kind of Tywin... Yeah, all the Tywin kids are gone. He probably killed Tommen. You'll all pay for this, all of you. I will destroy all of you. I don't care anymore. We're going to destroy the world. Rebellion. We must get rebellion. I have to get out. I'm just so mind-numbed by what's going on right now that all these... So many bad events have happened in one go. But I have been expecting this. You know, people do hate me because the way I've been playing is like her. So by killing, you know, Tyrion and stuff and doing schemes has made everyone hate me. Which, to be honest, is what happens in the books and TV show. Most people don't like her. So I guess we could say that's worked out properly. Oh dear. Give him thrift. He's good at money. Oh dear, oh dear. Demand a trial by combat. I mean, she would choose Robert Strong, but I don't think I can choose Robert Strong. Can Jaime fight for me? Would she choose a trial by combat? I feel like for her, she'd feel that's too, like, sort of 50-50. That's how I think she'd look at it. My plot. I can't even plot to get out. I can't do it. Can I pay a ransom? Can we pay it? Ransom. 250 gold. I don't have it. Damn them. This is obviously not Jared, though. He's only 1 year old. And this is the council behind him. Is it Marcella? I'm going to ask you guys. Do you think this is all Marcella? Is she being used and manipulated to kind of push it? Remember, she was down in Dawn for a bit. Maybe she became sympathetic to them. Or is this the rest of the council? Who is on the council? Can I have a look at the small council? Is that on here? Yeah, the small council. Who's on here right now? Okay. The Queen, Marcel Baratheon is the Lady Regent. Master Casper's the Hand of the King. Lothar Staunton. Forley Prester, my man, is the Master at Arms. Quireburn is Master Whispers. He's a guy we should get along with. Duran Martell's on the small council. Littlefinger's on it. Willis Tyrell is the High Admiral. Basically, yeah, okay. Littlefinger and the Martells, probably. I could definitely see this as a, a long game Littlefinger plot. You sons. See our house on the Iron Throne, yeah. That's it. We might just go for rebellion. Because if I get executed, if I do trial by combat, I lose. And now they're rebelling once again. Are you actually kidding me? The Golden Tooth War for Kevin's claim. Removing Lord Ontario Jas from the council has angered those in your court who support his I mean, I think he just rebelled against me, so I'm not sure what you're talking about. Can you tell him to stop? So, my grandson, can you tell him to stop? I'm going to have to get out. I mean, how many men do I have? This is so silly. What a car crash. What a car crash. They're all in it. Wow. Yeah, everyone is supporting. I have to get out. I have to get out. I have to kill Kevin. There's no other choice. Okay, guys, we're going to risk this entire series being a very, very short series. But he's got all the King's Guard. Robert Strong, there's no way I can win. I mean, even if we can call Jamie, he's got one hand now. I just don't think we can win. Even if I did it. But I feel like... Okay, let's fight the war, and if we're starting to lose... That's maybe too late. I won't be able to assassinate Kevin. And he might just, my grandson might just execute me. We got 10,000 men. Okay, let's just fight. Let's fight and we'll see how things go to begin with. See, now I know how Cersei feels. Now I know exactly how she feels. This does kind of feel like what actually would happen in some ways. So I'm actually not surprised. It's actually kind of fun in that way. But these guys are about to be attacked. There's no way for them to get out of the way. They've got low morale and stuff. You have to delete them. Oh, there we go. Okay, you go up here. You go up there. We've got to get these guys together as quickly as possible. Okay, how about you go and fight them? There we go. Now, they're going on the 2nd of April. They get on the 8th. So they're going to block them. They're coming down this way. So if we go that way, then we go that way. We might be able to stop them, but it probably would not be in time. Damn. Okay, we are in a tough spot right now. We need commanders as well. Oh dear. This is a cut. I keep saying it. I'm just finding it fun. I'm just finding this funny. Sometimes, sometimes things can be down to how you begin the game. If the beginning doesn't go well, then again, I say we are playing as her. So it was likely to go like this at some point. I'm surprised we haven't been assassinated yet. That was actually my first thinking, is that we'd be assassinated by now. They're going to continue. Okay, we're just going to go that way to jump with the men. I guess you go down just in case they do come to attack you. You're going to have to stop and go that way. Ugh. Okay, they're going to get attacked by these guys. They can't escape. Okay, delete. Because we have to get them to them and just use this army to try and clean up some of the others around us. It's the only thing I can see. We're going to have to go for them, I think. We got lots of these people in dungeons. Weren't you just in a... Oh, Tywin. Oh, your father died in the dungeon. I did not even get a pop-up to tell me that. I did not even get that. I'm just surprised. And all these people are the ones who formerly rebelled against us. Are you fighting against me? Defending. No, he's actually defending. Golden Tooth Cornfield, Gold Road, Lannisport, Fang Tower, Crack hall. Case. Okay. No, I can see these things. What's going on up north? Let's just take a detour away from us for a second. It's not looking so good. 32% in favor of the White Walkers. Roose, though, is beating the Mandalay. But it looks like the White Walkers are going to take the entire north. Which is not a surprise. Okay, you go to that. Pick up these guys. They're 26. Pick up them and go them and then get these guys in there. There we go. That's the best. That's the best we could do for now. I'm sorry. Okay, we'll get William Frey. I mean, there we go. These are some of the Lucien Lannister. I mean, Lannisters, Freys. This is who we can trust now. These are the only people we can trust now. Are Lannisters and Freys. I mean, Lannisters, okay, that's fine. But we've only got Freys. They're the only other friends that we have right now. Lord Tywin of Case was killed in personal combat by Lucien Lannister. Good job, Lucien. 27 years old. Okay, perfect. That's the sort of thing we want to see. Now, he's going to stay in the war. I'm just surprised that they're keeping the fight. I can't ask my son to stop it, which is weird, you know, you'd think. But I guess it's because I'm in the dungeon. Just, everything. Everything. I hate them all. Now I really know how Cersei feels. I just hate everyone. I hate all of them. Go down here. Go to Case. Yay! I think I was killed. I must have been executed. So there we go. Either Cersei died in the dungeons or we were executed. We're going to say we were executed. Me and Jamie were both executed. We're going to say Jamie did a trial by combat. He lost. And we both were executed for our crimes against the Martells. Wow. Who would have thought that was the way things were going to go down? I wish I clicked the trial by combat button now. I kind of regret that. So apologies that I did not click that. I really should have. I knew it was a chance he might kill us. But that's so ridiculous that because he inherited, they all got turned to Baratheons, and Marcel turned to a Baratheon. At least we could have played as Marcel, tried to kill, tried to, get things back on track possibly, or at least play as one more character. But yeah, so I guess this is going to be a very short series. I'd love to know from you guys. What do you think happened next? Did the White Walkers march down upon the rest of the lands and kill everyone? That's what I think happened. I think maybe they marched down and killed everyone. Or maybe you could say maybe that with the United Council, maybe. They were able to unite together, the Martells, the Tyrells, and Littlefinger, without, obviously, the interference of Lannisters and stuff, and defend Westeros. Then Dany came, maybe. I would love to know what you think happened, but yeah. That has been one of the shortest series we've done. And it had to be, of course, it had to be with Cersei, didn't it? I was looking forward to doing so. I wanted to get back into the King's Land so we could do all the politics and assassinations. We only assassinated Tyrion. I'm angry. Well, guys, I guess we'll have a new series coming up much sooner than I planned. I've actually got a really fun idea. So actually, I'm kind of happy. Yeah, I've got a really fun idea for something kind of unique that will not technically be in like a scenario. I'm not don't want to reveal too much, but I'll see you for that. Bye-bye. And who are you? The proud lord said that I must bow so low.